really personal shit, you know. I thought I could trust him. I thought I could trust him as my brother, but shit's sad, honestly. It's real sad. And I even, and one of the biggest mistakes I even ever had, I had this lame ass nigga around my fucking daughter. That's probably one of the biggest regrets I have, because I would never want somebody like that, a snake, to be anywhere near my family, So, big CEO pack in the chat. But I did tell this nigga something extremely personal, and when you sharing these secrets and things with people like your family, like your brothers, that shit just lame. I just think that shit's lame as fuck, especially like trying to expose stuff to the public. Like, that's so dumb to me, bruh, for real. But I mean, his career is going downhill. This is the end of CEO Mikey. CEO pack in the chat. This is the end of him. He is no longer SSH. I will never claim this nigga another day in my entire fucking life, bro. And also, I'm going to speak on that situation, bro. Let me speak on that. I had a little private situation that I told him, And it's crazy because he flipped it and trying to make me seem like I did something wrong when I gave that person, like, I'm not pro of taking I'm going to just keep it real. I'm going to just keep it real. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. So I was fucking this girl, you know what I'm saying? It was a girl that I was heavily involved with for a long time. She ended up getting pregnant, all right? And me, I am not for abortion. I'm not for that whatsoever. I don't believe in that at all. I gave this girl a choice. I said, look, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. If you don't want to live with that, that's fine. But me, personally, I don't believe in that. And I believe in taking care of my responsibilities. I have text, I have proof of all of that, and she did what she had to do. That was her decision. But me as a man, as a father already, I could never take that route because I'm in a financially well position where I don't have to do that. Now, I told Mikey this situation a long time ago. And the fact that he tried to expose me and make me seem like, something that I'm not, that shit just really sad to me, bro. It's really sad to me because I told him that because I could trust him, And the fact that you taking personal stuff that I told you in a room, CEO pack in the chat. The fact that you taking stuff that I told you in a room out to the public is just fucked up, And it is what it is, bro. Like, it is what it is. But I will never, ever. I could show you guys the messages. If you want to see the messages, I could show you right now. Let me show y'all these messages live on stream. Hold on. CEO pack in the chat. Y'all spam it up. I don't save numbers, so I can't really show this. Hold on. I'm going to have to scroll up because this wasn't even that long ago. Hold on 1 second. Let me show y'all niggas this shit. Hold on. Let me turn off these comments. CEO pack in the chat. I can't show y'all the number. Look. It's a fucked up situation. Y'all see the chat right there. Just let y'all see that. Now, she was mad at me because I was fucking a lot of different hoes. That's the real shit. That's the real shit behind it. This is back in when this was. This is January. This is back in January. Do you see my fucking message? One thing I don't play about is kids. Whatever responsibility I had to that, I'm going to take care of it. All right? Y'all see that? This is in January. Now, look, she was mad at me because I was fucking her and I was fucking a whole lot of different bitches. I ain't even gonna cap. So she was mad at me, But I let her do whatever the fuck she wanted to do. I can't be responsible for what a woman does with her own bodies. Women have their own choices. If a woman chooses to do that as a man, I have no right. I can't do nothing about that. That's the sad truth and the sad reality of life. It is. But the fact that he tried to put it on me like I made her, no, I would never do that. Women have the right, and I still talk to this girl to this day. She might not be happy with me because of like how we fell out, and it wasn't because of this, it was because of some other shit. But the fact that he tried to flip that and make it seem like I would be that type of person to do that, that's fucking crazy, because I'm not that type of person and I never would be. But that's the reality of the situation, and I'm going to keep it real with y'all because I just feel like being transparent with y'all is the best way. So, it is what it is. Shit happen. You know what I'm saying? But this is the text message, man. This is the text. Hold on. Turn it off so y'all can see that. That's it. Whatever responsibility I have to that, I'm going to take care of it. Always. I have a child. Hold on. I have a child now, and Ava's one of my biggest blessings, man. But the fact that Mikey even did that shit lame as hell, because, I would never do that. There's a lot of things he told me I would never do. Could I go to the cops right now and put felonies on his head? I really could. If I really wanted to, if I wanted to be a snake, I could do that. But I don't want to see him in jail. All I want to see him is learn from what he's done. Learn from the bad that you've done. I haven't put you in a position to do nothing but win. In SSH, all you simply have to do is click the upload button and you can make money. It's that easy. You know how many people would dream of actually doing that? Like literally, all you have to do is work hard, create content, press upload, and you get paid. That's it. If you choose to scam, that's your own decision. I will never, ever put somebody in a position that I think that they couldn't handle. I will never make somebody do something that they couldn't do. If he felt like he didn't want to do some of the shit he didn't want to do, you're a grown-ass man. You make your own decisions if you want to do something, if you don't. So, Mikey, it's over, bruh. It's over. I'm done with you. Can't fuck with you no more. And like I said, if I really wanted to, you know how much proof I have of this nigga scamming. I'm talking probably over $15,000, $20,000. Do you know what type of jail time that can give you? I can literally go to the cops and have you arrested, but I'm not that type of person. I want you to learn from this instead of being in jail in a position where you can't come back from this. Because if you do take that route with the legal and the felonies and all this shit, trust me, ain't no way around that. I done been down that road before. I had my problems when I was like 19 years old. I got in trouble for some stupid ass shit. Some stupid shit. And the time that I had to pay for that, I will never put myself in a position to ever do that again. I don't want to see you making those same mistakes. So, Mikey, you out of it, bro. You lost it. Like, you are gone. You are crashing out. You're washed, bro. You're literally washed. So, that's all I wanted to say to y'all, man, because out of respect for the girl, I'm not going to even say who it was. I'm not even finna do that because, that was something personal between me and her. I told my brothers. Of course, I'm going to tell my brothers, like, if I'm going through some shit, I expect to tell you something. I don't expect you to tell the world. Don't tell the world what you told me some shit. I'm not finna go back and tell the world what you going through. I don't expect you to do the same. The fact that you even did that, that's fucked up. And that's fucked up even for the girl, because imagine the damage and the trauma that she's going through already from having to go through whatever the fuck she went through. And the fact that you put that online, you just, you know what I'm saying? It's just fucked up. It's super fucked up. And out of respect of the girl, I'm not finna say who it is. I'm not speaking on her. We already talked. We already had a conversation. Even today, I talked to her about this shit today. So leave that stuff out of it. Whatever you want to say, Mikey, talk your shit, man. I done seen a lot of niggas on this YouTube shit. So many niggas, bro. I can name so many of these little 2K niggas, so many of these little YouTubers that have spoken my name since like 2016. And in the past, honestly, how I've handled it has been horrible. Like just blowing up, going crazy. I'm not giving this nigga Mikey the time of day, bro. He's over with. His career is done. He will never be SSH. He doesn't have the work ethic. He doesn't have the motivation and determination to be great. He will never be greater than me. Do I want him to? Yes, of course. I want every nigga that I fuck with to advance to a life that's bigger than me. But he will never be that because he don't have it in him. I told him all the time, you're very talented, funny. Me personally, I felt like he was the funniest in SSH. But if you're not putting in the time, the work, and the effort to actually be the best, you'll never be the best. Sorry, somebody calling me. But if you don't put in the time, the work, and the effort, you'll never be the best, bro. And that's what I told him all the time. This girl is calling me. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. But I tell him all the time, if you don't have the time and the effort, what? Let me call you right back. Hold on. But I tell him all the time, if you don't put in the hard work, the effort to be the best, you'll never be the best. I feel like he's extremely talented. He's funny. He has a way with comedy. But if you don't put in the work, you don't put in the time, you don't put in the effort, don't expect millions and millions and millions of fucking views. I've had niggas for years. You know how, bro, niggas for years put down on my name, Fredo fake this, Fredo fake that, Fredo this, Fredo that, Fredo. But guess what? I'm still here. Why? Because I put in the time, the effort, the dedication, the motivation into my craft to work hard. That's what I do. I work hard, and that's why I will continue to be here, because no matter what, nobody can ever take away from my dedication. Nobody can ever take away from the fact that I got it out the mud, and I will continue to do so. I don't dick ride niggas. I don't dick ride rappers and YouTubers for clouts and videos. I don't need that shit. I don't need to do that. I've never been that type of nigga, and I never will. And the niggas that I fuck with, the niggas that I really fuck with. Oh, and this is the big thing. A lot of niggas hate on SSH because I don't fuck with nobody. A lot of niggas hate me simply because I don't fuck with anybody. I don't fuck with no one. And I don't fuck with no one out of my own pride. I take pride in everything that I built from the ground up. I would way rather fuck with some people that are heavily supportive of what I do in my movement versus a rapper or a YouTuber who don't give a fuck and just looking for their next meal on their next video. I'll way rather fuck with that. So that's why in SSH, I only fuck with my niggas. I don't collab with nobody. I don't feature nobody. None of that shit. I don't care to do that. I will never care to do that in any point in my life. Y'all got to understand that. I only fuck with my niggas, and that's why a lot of niggas hate me. There's not a lot of niggas that can vouch and say, oh, well, I was with Fredo. No, you can never say that because you was never with me. Sorry, this girl keep calling me. I was only ever, and in my entire career, only with my niggas. Only with people that genuinely support my grind, genuinely support SSH. They help me and I help them back. Anybody else, I don't give a fuck about. There's no disrespect on that. No disrespect to other YouTubers, rappers and shit. I just personally, I don't like fucking with other niggas. Because when you let